Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cole Wulfrun, and we are playing some Dragon Age Inquisition with some roleplay. This is Vaaldras. We're gonna come talk to Blackwall real quick.
I'm here.
Doesn't got anything for me.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Okay then, we're gonna go do some companion quests real quick then. Well, first we're gonna go to the war table. I think we have a couple companion quests we can do. Other than... we definitely need to do Leliana's today.
Inquisitor.
And then I might cut. Or actually, you know what, we may just try to do hers. But for right now, we're going to... oh, we need to finish Josephine's. We're going to do this first, though. Okay, open. Please no one try to assassinate Josephine while I'm doing things. I like Josie. I want her to stay happy and alive and not dead. Morgan is now our final advisor. Gain Orzamar's friendship.
I've arranged an accord
Celebrate
between the
the
Marquis
guy.
and the Dowager. Wonder of wonders. Perhaps they can be useful to us after all.
Contact Hero for Elder. We're gonna do that later, like when I stop recording. Yeah, sorry, Josie. We're doing the quick way.
Inquisitor.
Oh, why did I have a frame rate drop there? The name of our enemy. Yeah, we're gonna have Josie do that.
At your service.
8 hours? Oof. Let's have Cullen do something easy. Annexing Kirkwall. Worst of the mage building of how the mages started all who destroyed the Chandra Kirkwall was murdered by Grand Clerk Athena and dozens of innocent faithful is still at large.
With rifts contained
Sebastian.
in the area, we can send in smaller groups.
The prince means to retaliate against anyone who ever harbored
I agree.
Anders. Kirkwall's resistance headed by guard kept prohibited. With our help, she can
Ahead.
break Sebastian's resolve. We can help Aveline beat Sebastian's ass. Do it, Cullen.
Inquisitor.
Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Okay. Okay. We're not going to the Arbor Wilds yet, but that is what we are going to do. The Arbor Wilds, the big temple and the big fight against Corypheus, before we do the DLCs. Why am I doing it? Map. World map. Yeah. Let's go deal with Leliana's quest on who we taking with us for Leliana. Cassandra for sure. I almost grabbed another warrior because I'm so used to playing as my archer. You know what? Let's bring Varric and Vivienne. As we do some spy shit. That's some cool art for the Herlog Alpha, honestly. That's a cool ass statue of Mafrath, though, honestly.
It's just as I remember it.
You've been in this country before?
You didn't tell me you'd been here before.
The hero Ferelden and I came here after the Blight to visit
Aww.
Justinia. She was just Dorothea then, a revered mother.
Peaceful little chantry.
It's peaceful here. You must have good memories of this place.
It was a place of comfort. It is good to see it still untouched by Corypheus.
Leliana, is that you?
Sister Natalie, what are you doing here? I thought you were in Vaaldras.
No, I've been here since Justinia died. This place makes me feel
Oh.
like she's still with us.
Inquisitor, this is Natalie, a trusted friend.
Wait, Inquisitor? You brought the Inquisitor here?
How many other Kunari does she know?
Forgive me for not recognizing you earlier.
Yeah, you'll pay penance.
You owe me 20 readings of the Canticle of Trials for that insult.
He doesn't mean it.
Shush!
Natalie, listen. There is something hidden here. Something Justinia left for me.
Oh, really? What is it?
I don't know, but we'll find it. I'm curious to see what brought us all here. Justinia's letter came with instructions for me. They
Oh,
were a
it's...
little cryptic. Always remember that faith sprung from a barren branch. That light has no fear of darkness. Above all,
That's a cool
strength
painting.
lives in an open heart.
She must be hinting at something in here. Let's look around.
I was in the cloister in Lotharing when the blight began. There was a lot of fear back then. No one knew what was going to happen, whether we would live or die.
Interesting
And then
portrait.
one morning, I found a single bloom on a dead rose bush.
Oh!
Even in the midst of all this, life finds a way. The Maker hasn't abandoned us. Do they still sing verses from the benedictions every Friday?
Yes, of course. We'd never give up the traditions of our most beloved divine.
Liliana's lying her ass off.
Stare up at the bridge sometimes. It's terrifying, but beautiful in its way.
It is beautiful.
Have you seen it by sunrise?
When the sun rises through it, it splits into what looks like 1,000 suns, like a broken mirror.
Yes. Spectacular, isn't it?
Liliana is fucking feeding.
Must be careful, Natalie. Justinia's enemies are making their move, vying for position.
I'm so interested. I love this part so much. I love this quest so much. It's Archon Hessarian killing Andraste. Archon Hessarian is the one who...
Open heart. Well, that one's quite literal. And morbid. But Justinia always said that compassion was my greatest strength.
Yeah?
Doubt is easy. It takes courage to trust.
Okay. Yeah, so Archon Hessarian was the Archon of the Tevinter Imperium when Andraste was having her rebellion. And when they finally caught Andraste because her mortal husband Mafrath betrayed her to the Tevinter Imperium, she was burned at the stake. But as she was burning, Archon Hessarian said he felt the Maker he felt something compel him to kill Andraste and end her suffering. So he ended her suffering, and then he was like, it must have been her Maker. What? But it's right here. Ah, hidden mechanism behind the statue of Andraste. Cool.
What was that? Looks like we opened something.
That's that. Okay, so that's. Oh, I forgot that. So that's actually something that kind of got revealed in the Dragon Age Absolution show, which I'm currently watching because I haven't seen it. I'm gonna review that for you guys too. Dorian is descended from Archon Hessarian. That's supposed to be Andraste. Oh, we found it. Whoa!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Well played. Like I said,
Leliana was
he needs her to be ruthless.
Realize.
They never sing the benedictions here on Fridays, Natalie. Something so simple. And you got it so wrong. I wanted to believe you were lying
It's so
from the
weird to
start.
me.
Keep that pretty mouth shut if you must, dear. You've already told me everything I need to know. The prickleweed burrs on your hem, talking about the sun rising through the breach. It all points to a single place. Morel in the Dales, Grand Cleric Victoire's bastion. She sent you, didn't she? Victoire was always an opportunist.
So that's the thing. There's one thing about the world building in Dragon Age that bothers me, and it's one thing, and it's a nitpick. It's a total nitpick, because Dragon Age does such a good job with world building. So for years, they do their years in a very interesting way, and I actually kind of didn't copy, but it was inspired, like the way I do eras in Alabar is similar to the way they do ages in Dragon Age. And then there's the way they do their months. Their months are all different too. But the thing that bugs me is it's just Sunday through Saturday. They have the same days of the week as us, which bothers me. But it's a nitpick. It's totally a nitpick. Grand Cleric Victoire.
Who is this Grand Cleric? I've never heard of her.
An experienced cleric. She never agreed with Justinia, but kept her ideas to herself. I suppose now, with Justinia dead, she thought she could make her move.
I want to know what this Grand Cleric planned here.
She sent Natalie here to see what Justinia was hiding, no?
The Inquisition has turned Thillas away from the true Chantry. It must
You're so full of shit.
Stop us? You must be joking.
Mother Victoire is well loved by many. The Inquisition has more enemies than you know.
And Victoire thinks she can ally with them.
Good, now we know who our enemy is. See, this is the thing. I would be like, we need to be a little bit even, like, maybe let her live. Me personally, if this were something... Vaaldras needs Leliana to be ruthless, and honestly, Vaaldras is not cold-hearted and ruthless, but if you fuck with him, he doesn't give you mercy.
Good work. We know the name of our enemy. That's half the battle won.
Exactly.
Kill me then. I am not afraid to die for my beliefs. At least I still know what I believe.
Yeah. I normally would be like, let her go. I normally go the soften Leliana route, so this is actually a little new for me. I don't really harden Leliana very... I don't think I ever have, actually. But Vaaldras needs her to be what she is good at. Relentless, ruthless, and also would help her if she becomes divine to just be like this machine. I still think we're leaning towards Cassandra being divine, but I think he's going... Not me personally, but Vaaldras needs Leliana to be ruthless. Kill her.
This has to be done. You know it.
I see what you've become.
Also, this lady's actively trying to destroy the Inquisition. That girl and her boss are trying to destroy the Inquisition. Not happening.
No, this can't be it. There's nothing here.
Hidden bottom, maybe?
Check again. Perhaps the box itself is a puzzle. She seems the puzzling sort.
No, it's just an empty box. There's a message carved in the lid. The left hand should lay down her burden. She's releasing me. The divine has a long reach, but it is always her left hand that stretches out. 1,000 lies, 1,000 deaths. Her commands, but my conscience that bore the consequences.
It makes sense what she said in the Fade, then.
She apologized in the Fade. She said she failed you. This is what she meant.
All this time, Justinia carried the fear that she was using me. Just like I'd been...
Oh, she thought she was another
But
Marjolaine.
Marjolaine's games were trifles. Justinia gambled with the fate of nations. She needed me. No one else could have done what I did. She knows that.
It is so crazy to think how Marjolaine was such a big threat in Origins to Leliana, and if she were still alive, which she's not, Einar and Leliana killed her. But if she were, she'd be nothing to Leliana. I feel like Vaaldras is of the mind that, yeah, what Leliana was doing was necessary. He's a very efficient and logical-minded guy. He's not a super emotional guy for the most part. He's very logical. He can be emotional when he needs to, but right now I think he thinks that what Leliana did was necessary.
Sacrifices are necessary.
They are.
You know that.
To lead
I know.
To lead the Inquisition, yeah.
Hearing you agree gives me the courage to do what must be done. Justinia tried to save me, but all it's done is made me realize I don't need saving. There is work to be done. I'll see you back at Skyhold.
Okay. And yeah, I personally prefer to soften Leliana, but for what Vaaldras needs, oh my god, I can loot her dead ass body. Tongue of Serpents, okay. For what Leliana needs, for what he needs of Leliana and what the world needs of Leliana, because whenever I soften her, I do it from a very emotional and personal aspect. And she'll probably still be soft with Einar. She'll probably still be soft around her boyfriend, her husband. But for Vaaldras, he needs her to be ruthless and efficient. That's what he needs. And that's what is necessary for the... To be real, that's what's necessary for the Inquisition. And all my other like playthroughs where I've made her like not that, kind of made her less efficient. Let's go talk to her. Beep, 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 boop. Did my other episode get uploaded? Yay, episode 4 is up. Hello. Okay, let's talk to Leliana, and then we'll try to go through and talk to a couple other people. I don't really think there's anyone. We'll just try to chit-chat with everybody, see if there's anything new. I don't think there is for most everyone. Where am I going?
Oh, this could be serious. Perhaps there will be gals.
Need something? Or are you just here to admire the dwarf?
I'm always here to admire the dwarf Eric. Especially his chest hair. His marvelous chest hair. Oh. I'm sounding like Isabella now. Let's go talk to Lels. I don't think I have anything. And then we'll go try to chat with everyone else.
Is scrambling after the loss of her agent.
Good. Her support base is in Morale. Tear it down.
Mm-hmm.
Grand Cleric Victoire wishes to make an enemy of the Inquisition. I'll give her what she wants.
Oh, efficiently
Doesn't
ruthless.
Victoire have a young cousin, Lord Firmin? She dotes on him.
Yes, mistress. I believe that is so.
Good. Have him collected.
Oh,
He shall be
I don't know how I feel about that.
guest, and make sure the Grand Cleric hears about it.
At your command.
Oh, he'll be an honored guest. Okay, so we're not gonna kill him. Okay. Fine work.
Good work with the Grand Cleric.
Thank you. I do what I can. You see, when I'm ruthless, it gets us where we need to be.
True!
It's something to be proud of. Why fix it? How funny that her regret is what finally puts my own to rest. I chose to become her left hand, knowing what it meant.
True.
It was my weakness that stopped me from fully committing to my task.
Guess that's settled.
Well then, I suppose that's that.
The Inquisition needs me just as the Divine did, to do what no one else dares. Death and deception are my trade. It is what I am.
Liliana's ready to
What I
report in.
always will be.
My biceps are getting bigger. I've been training them harder. Anything else, Liliana?
Yes?
Nope. Okay.
I'll leave you to your work.
Yep, we completed the quest. Huzzah! Ooh, we almost have 10 influence. Woohoo. +3 power! I think what we're going to do for the rest of the episode, because we still got 40 minutes, my usual record time. First, we're going to go see if Cullen or Blackwall have anything to say to us. I don't think we have anything for Cullen until after the Arbor Wilds, honestly.
Yes?
Yeah, no.
That's all for now.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
And then we're gonna go talk to Blackie Wally. Oh, we fell hard. What's up, bro?
I'm here. Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Do I need to get more approval from him or something to kickstart that quest? We'll see.
Make her a lady. Griffiths is taking a lot of them apart.
How many do we have of that? Empress Leon, Vallomire, Western Approach, Storm Coast. Oh, we haven't gotten the Storm Coast ones? Let's go do that, actually. Just for fun. And because I like the Storm Coast. And we're going to take Blackwall with us. I'm so used to playing on console now, because that's what I've been doing. We're going to go to the Storm Coast first. Yeah, and we're taking Blackwall, Varric. Let's take Vivienne, just because we can. So we're gonna be doing some side stuff for the rest of today, I think, and then next episode we'll get into the Arbor Wilds for the big fight. Go bang bang boom and hit people a bunch. I really want to get Blackwall's companion quest, though, before we do that. So that's what we're going to focus on trying to get today.
We cannot allow the Red Templars to maintain a foothold here.
No. So I could probably do this off screen, but you know what? We have an active quest we're going to do. We're trying to get Blackwall to like us a little bit more. And I think putting Gaspard on the throne pissed him off. I know for a fact it did. Some quests just don't get to be completed if people don't like you. That's kind of why I definitely still prefer the Dragon Age 2 way of doing the whole, like, approval mechanic. The friendship and rivalry mechanic, in my mind, is better than what we've got here. Personally, I think that. You can think differently. It's just what I like. Oh, hello, friends. Good job, boys. Good work, lads. And I know the Vallomire resource that we need is in a little locked thing that we need deft hands, fine tools to get to. We could get the Whisper Approach one. And then I'll get the Empress du Leon ones off screen. You don't have to complete... Oh, Ghoul. Oh my god, that was quite the bonk. See, I've been playing as an archer in my free time on... And it's... I love how Blackwall also approves anytime we kill Darkspawn. That's kind of a neat little fun choice. But I've been playing an archer off screen, and it's still fun, but like it just doesn't have the same oomph as playing as a warrior does. I also can say, after I have been playing a little bit on console and obviously this on PC, Inquisition plays so much better with a controller. I was tempted to connect my controller to my EA Play, but I thought at the end of the day, I was like, you know what, I've been doing this whole game keyboard and mouse. And while that does fuck with my wrist a little bit, it's fine. Maybe next episode you guys will see me with a controller. Maybe I'll have given up on keyboard and mouse. Because it's not difficult to play keyboard and mouse, and it's not even bad. Like, it's not bad in the slightest. But just compared to controller. Because Dragon Age Inquisition is primarily an action game. Whether you like it or not. Fucking deal with it, noobs. It's just better on console. Not on console. I'm sorry, with the controller. Because action games are better with a controller than they are keyboard and mouse. Except with arguably shooter. Plus, controllers are just more comfortable to me, which is so funny because my girlfriend and I heartily disagree on that aspect. She struggles playing any video game with a controller.
I think the Inquisition could benefit from this.
Me too, Blackwall. Now we're gonna go here. There's a dragon we could kill out here too.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
And I think I did unlock the thing. We might do that this episode, actually. Oh, it's up there. Up on the stormy mountains wet, I'm gonna find what I'm looking for, bet. Gonna hit some darkspawn with a big fuck off axe. And probably then I'll take a nap. These dulcet tones brought to you by Wulfrun Industries. Also, I did get the book cover for my first book back. The book itself is not published or done yet, but got the cover. Nope, not Darkspawn, Red Templars. Yeah, no, you get over here. Slash, smack. Hey. Aw, man, I missed. Good. Thank you for giving me some health back. Ram leather. Good. Varric slightly approves. Of what? Us killing Red Templars? I love everyone's like, oh, there's no gift-giving Inquisition. You can't just cheese your way into getting approval. And it's like, you kind of can. It's called the secondary side quests for everybody. Oh, Warden Commander's badge.
Good find.
Thank you, Blackwall. What's over here? Oh, our boys are doing a good job killing things. Good work, boys! Oh, it's a dog. Ooh, it's fucking you guys up, actually. Alright, time to kill the pack of wild dogs. Good job, team. Get that leather off of him. Okay. Now map. Red water. Yeah, we're gonna storm this Red Templar stronghold real quick. What? No, what are you guys? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Run away. Why is there still aggro? I love the Storm Coast. Second favorite area in the game. My favorite area you guys will only see on screen for the dragon, I think. Well, except for the DLC. I really like the Jaws of Hakon DLC area. Thought I had more. Discord. No! I don't care, lady. I'm going to kill some Red Templars. Probably. A logging stand. We already have it. Huh! Good. Alright, random loggers who have nothing to do with anything. I have stolen your stand. Get some more summer stone. And honestly, the Arbor Wilds is going to give us the point where we can make like the best weapon we can make for ourselves. So that's why I also want to do that before we do the DLCs, because I want the best gear we can possibly have. And I think we'll do Jaws of Hakan first, then the Descent, mostly just because I like the Descent more. The Descent's my favorite DLC in this game. It's not my favorite part of the game in general, but it's my favorite of the 3 DLCs. And then we will be doing Trespasser after we beat the game. Abso-fucking-lutely. A Red Templar key. Ooh, there's a lot of red
The Red
lyrium.
Templars have dug in here.
Yeah, they have.
Ready. Let's root them out.
You got it, Blackwall. We're gonna fuck people up. Oh, hello, my good bitch. Dost thou care for a duel, my good bitch? Blackwall! Gimme!
And done.
Yes, Blackwall. You did a very good job. You are a good boy. Can't go that way. Ah, yeah, we gotta go this way. Because this also unlocks a dragon. Which will be a tough-ass fight. And you know, if you're gonna get into an ass fight, might as well be a tough one. Those ass fights can be rough. Play a game of whack fuck here. Whack fuck! Oh, there once was a man with a big old axe and he kicked you in, smacked you right on your ass. His name was Vaaldras. He's gonna fuck you up. He's gonna fuck you up. Enemies are starting to not die immediately from my axe, so it's like, upgrade after the next big plot arc. Hey, 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 stop it. Bonk. You motherfucker. Give him. Hey. Vivienne is so good in combat, it's just the same that I fucking hate her.
Let's
I don't.
talk about your dark and troubled past.
Excuse me?
Well, you have one, of course. Someone dear to you, someone you failed to save. Or a grave error in judgment, causing too many deaths. I've known a couple of people like that. Oh, maybe betrayal, that's always good.
No.
Well, you've got to give me something.
No, I don't. This conversation is over.
Touchy.
Very. That's interesting, Blackwall. What's got you so up your own butt? Is it something... Did you put something up your butt? Listen, we all do it. What? I mean, what? 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 Listen, I may be bi, but I'm no bottom. Tops only here. Wandering around. I like this place. See, this is the kind of side quests I'm cool with doing on screen. Is like these interesting, like, roam around and clear out Red Templars and find cool shit kind of areas.
I wonder about the Templars who served the Inquisition.
Really?
It must be difficult to see their fellows turned.
Probably. Ooh, yay, dragonling scales. That's always nice. This place has so much good loot. And a bridge! I love bridges. So good at getting you from one place to another. And they're made of such solid wood. Okay, what is up with me today? I'm just a mess today. Giving me lots of stuff to sell, too. Good job, game. Oh, and lots of gold. Gold, you say? $145 gold. How much are you? 106 gold. What about you? 58. Ah, I was... Have you heard about our Lord and Savior? My axe in your face! It's time to smack you all. You know what it's time for? Speed to win! Toxic Cloud. Varric slightly approves. I love that I get approval from Varric for dealing with Red Templars. It's very nice. Intense Red Lyrium. Is there not intense Red Lyrium? Like, is there, like, meh Red Lyrium? Subtle Red Lyrium. Good vibe Red Lyrium. No, that definitely doesn't exist. There's no such thing as Red Lyrium with good vibes. Only bad vibes for Red Lyrium. Because if there was good vibes with Red Delirium, I might owe Corypheus a dance, and there will be no dances for Corypheus. But I want to get over there. Game, I want over there. Fuck you, game. I'm just kidding. I love you, game. You're one of my favorite video games of all time. Up there with Baldur's Gate 3, honestly. I think my top 5 video games of all time, it's gotta be God of War Ragnarok, and then the top 4 is like a confusing mix of Elden Ring, Baldur's Gate 3, Dragon Age Inquisition, and Dragon Age Origins. And then right below that at number 6, it's gotta be one of the 3, it's gotta be just all Mass Effect games. Let's see how the Veilguard fits into that when it comes out. So as you guys can tell, I like RPGs. If I was at a room full of Bioware people, it'd be like, buy Mass Effect! Or like, buy Dragon Age, buy Mass Effect, buy Dragon Age. You said buy the Dragon Age twice! I like Dragon Age. I saw a meme about that of a girl, like, who was romancing Cullen, but like, kind of wish she was romancing Blackwall, and I was like, girl, as someone who's currently romancing Blackwall in another playthrough, I feel you. Oh, Vivienne got fucked up. Viv, stop sucking at your job. You know what? Oh, good job, Vaaldras.
I believe we've broken the Templars' hold here.
This location offers easy access to the Waking Sea. Who knows what they might have accomplished had they been allowed to remain.
Yeah, that's fucking sus rowboat. Oh, we could get on the boat now.
This boat still looks seaworthy.
We don't have enough. We don't have enough. I think it's one of the tougher dragons up here. So we're gonna just loot the rest of this place. Okay, we'll take the Spellburst staff and then we'll sell a bunch of stuff. Yeah, we're definitely coming back here. Can we fast travel here? We can! Okay, cool. So we'll fast travel back here. And then, we will fight that dragon later. But for right now, we got time. We're gonna go back to Skyhold. And we're gonna try to talk to Blackwall again. Because we got a lot of approval from him there. So who knows? Maybe maybe we'll get his quest. Oh my goodness, my daughter's just laying down on the ground. My wife sometimes just sends me pictures from like outside. And I'm just like, the baby doing a snoozle. Alright, let's see if Blackwall likes me enough now. I had to overcome the massive deficit of putting Gaspard on the throne. Why does he hate Gaspard so much? Maybe that will be revealed, who knows? Okay, we're going to sell things to you now, girly pop. I'm pretty sure all of this is stuff we don't need anymore. Yeah. And we'll check with everyone else to see. Yeah, we made a axe like ours for... Yeah, we're not using sigils because their negatives are just too much to deal with. It's honestly kind of absurd. We could buy an Axe of the Dragon Hunter now, or the Mage Hunter. We could buy that for Cassandra or Blackwall. Maybe. I might do that, actually. Let's see weapons-wise if either of those are better for Cole than what he's got. They're both better. Now he has matching daggers. Which means we can sell his other things.
Lord Inquisitor, as master
Oh.
of the tradesman,
I didn't mean to talk to you. I meant to go to your shop. Let's see if anyone wants to use an Amulet of Willpower. Dorian, what's you got? Enhanced Amulet of Willpower. Okay, maybe. Vivienne, what do you have? Okay, so I could give... Okay, so I think we're going to give Dorian this, and then give Vivienne that. Okay! Let's see if Blackwall will talk with us now.
Yes?
Blackwall!
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Oh, I didn't mean to access the console. I'm going to look it up. I'm actually going to Google that because that's kind of... Because I've never had trouble starting this. How to start Blackwall's personal quest. Let's see. Just looking at stuff real quick. I need that to trigger. I really do. I really need Blackwall's personal quest. So I need more approval with Blackwall. Okay, we're going to worry about that later then. We're not doing the Arbor Wilds before we do that, though. So. But he keeps dropping hints. So it's like, Blackwall, what you doing? What you doing, Blackwall? I also don't know how to check approval in this game. I've never known how to check high approval. Might have a shorter episode today, then. We do have dragons we could go kill. We'll go... Okay. We're gonna... war table, see if we got anything. There was a couple that were like a couple hours long. Yeah, let's do this then.
Any word?
Sure.
Nothing yet.
Okay, then we're gonna go do Josephine's quest. I really need to just unlock certain things. Which maybe that's what I'll do off screen while I'm editing other videos, is I will just play and edit while things are processing and try to get more approval with Blackwall.
I must return to Vaaldras to see that every...
Okay, we're gonna go to Vaaldras then! Yeah, we're taking Blackwall. Let's take Sarah. We never take Sarah, and we'll take Dorian. I'm so used to playing on a console that like the controls are messing me up again. Yeah, so mostly just a side questing episode and companion quest episode today, friends. But I don't think you guys mind. And I think we're going to end with Josephine today. This game is still so pretty, even though it's 10 years old.
I read Leliana's report. Her people infiltrated the League of Assassins targeting you.
If I was romancing her, I wouldn't have gone this route, but...
You should be safe now.
And thus we outwit the House of Repose.
It's better than the alternative.
Should we have waited for an assassin to sneak through instead?
I've no doubt that the guild was staffed by vicious men and women, Inquisitor. It's simply... Did I ever mention I used to be a bard?
Oh!
You were a singer?
Bards entertain the Orlesian courts. They sing, play music, make charming conversation, and spy. Many young nobles put on a mask and practice playing the game in such a fashion.
Sounds risky.
I don't imagine many firstborn heirs join those ranks.
No. I was a rather foolish exception.
Yeah, a little
One
bit.
particular intrigue. I encountered a bard sent to kill my patron. We fought. Or perhaps scrapped is the better word. Both of us terrified. We were at the top of a steep flight of stairs. The other bard threw a knife, and I pushed him away from me. You can imagine the result.
Yeah, and I think for Vaaldras, this registers as like, oh yeah, I kill people all the time. I'm used to it. My entire life has been fighting. But for Josephine, that might be the only person she's ever killed, and that probably weighs so heavily on her. I mean, directly. Obviously, as a politician, she's gotten people killed, but like, it was self-defense.
You were only defending yourself.
But it was such a waste, Inquisitor. When I took off his mask, I knew him. We'd attended parties together. If I'd stopped to reason, if I'd used my voice instead of scuffling like a common thug, I'll always wonder who that young man would have grown into.
No one merciful.
He seemed willing enough to murder you for the game.
Perhaps. I feel I'm the last to judge whether or not he would have actually used the blade. In all the commotion... forgive me. I don't believe I ever thanked you for helping me with this.
You were rattled, it's fine.
You were taking on a league of professional assassins. I suppose I'll forgive it.
You've done much to help House Montilier. And should
All
you
on
ever
it is
visit
work.
Antiva, stories of the welcome we'll give you will be told for years.
I'm gonna have to visit then. If I was a romance card, I'd be like, let's go right now. Alright guys, I actually think that's how we're going to end today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I know we did a lot of side questing and just a couple companion quests, but that might be what this episode, and next episode we will focus on Vivienne's questline, and we'll try to get Black Walls to trigger. If we can't get it to trigger, that's gonna really fucking suck. Maybe I'll like play through a different character just to show that for you guys, but because it's one of my favorites. I really hope we can get it. That's going to make me... Oh my god, you just appeared. That's going to make me regret putting Gaspard on the throne if that's the case. But anyways, folks, I am going to end this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. If you want to see more Dragon Age content, more RPG content in general, that's pretty much all I do. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button to see more. Ring the bell if you want to get notified. I forgot that was a thing until literally just a second. But anyways, we'll see you all in the next one.